This fishing rod is 90 years old, and in this video I'm going to be using it on the river to try and catch as many species as possible, but most likely going to be targeting trout, chub and perch. As you can see, I've paired this rod with a reel from the time period. It's a Mitchell 300, and this was the most popular spinning reel ever created, basically from the mid 1930s all the way up till the 1980s. They were making these in France. I'm using monofilament line instead of braid. The reason for that is because they had not invented braid until the 1980s. Just tied on a simple spinner, a Mepp's Aglia spinner. Gonna give it a go down here in the river. So as I make my way into the river, I want to mention that on my previous video, which did quite well, only 5% of viewers were actually subscribed to the channel. If you enjoy my predator fishing videos, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So I've already run into a problem with this rod. As you can see, the attachment for the reel isn't very strong, and what's happened is the guides have slipped and they're now facing the wrong way from where they should be. This is able to spin quite freely, which is probably the main drawback of this kind of reel system. Obviously they started making rods where you had actual hardware installed on here to keep the reel in place, but this is from before then, so that's probably the main annoyance with this rod. It casts these small lures pretty well, thanks to the really flexible tip. Fish. My drag is set a little bit too loose on this reel. I think it's a chub. Oh, it is a chub. Oh, that's a decent fish to start with, to be honest. He's already unhooked himself in the net, which is very nice. It's 45.5 centimeters long. So here it is, the first fish of the day. A very nice chub. Probably I don't know, I've never caught a big chub before, but 3.5 pounds, something like that maybe. He wants to go back, so I'm gonna put him back as fast as I can. There he goes. Right, that was a good fish for the first fish that I caught on the wooden rod, so hopefully I can catch a couple more. Well, the first cast under the bridge was incredibly successful, catching the biggest chub I've ever seen, by the way. And I say that as a guy who's caught maybe 3 chub ever. So I'm going to cast to the same spot again because there was 1 fish in there. Why not 2 fish in there? It was a little bit hard to feel the bite. A lot of stretch in the line and also a lot of movement in the tip. Fish. No, I lost it. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I lost that fish. Oh, that's terrible. I got him. Okay, just caught a fish, finally. My second fish of the day. And another pretty similar sized chub. Pretty similar to the first one. Not going to bother weighing it. Right, gonna put him back. Here he goes, going back into the water. Fish on? Yeah. I think it's a trout. It came to the surface, yeah. It's a trout. Oh, it's a grayling, is it? Oh, it's a grayling. Got him. Right, fish number 3. Here's the fish, little grayling. Just gonna put him back. That is the hardest fighting fish I've ever had to deal with. Usually, once you've got them in the net, they calm down a bit, but that one did not want to calm down at all. He was fighting the whole time. This is the rod bag that this rod was in when I found it, and it's a classic cloth bag like they used to make, and on it has the logo of J.S. Sharp of Aberdeen, and J.S. Sharp was a manufacturer of fishing rods from the 1930s onwards. They made lots of rods just like this one. They had spinning rods and fly rods. So on the inside of this bag there was a small piece of paper that just said 1937, and now that's the only evidence to suggest the age of the rod. This one doesn't have any inscription on it. Other makers such as Hardy would have their seal on this as well. So what do you think? Do you think this is the original rod bag, or perhaps a homemade rod placed into the wrong bag? I'm not entirely sure either way, but it's a nice rod and I'm going to continue to use it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.